Hey guys, it's time for this month's So You Like, my monthly recommendation series where I take a piece of media that I've enjoyed over the past month or so and suggest some things that you might like if you have also enjoyed it. This month's piece of media is The Hunger Games, which I am doing my dissertation on for university, and I've read the prequel as well recently, so I'm very steeped in Hunger Games at the moment, and have just a lot of thoughts on it. The things that I'm pulling out of The Hunger Games are, it's a young adult teen dystopia book sort of thing, which has basically revolutionized or reinvented a genre in publishing. There's a lot of uprising-y stuff, people rising up against a corrupt government, and all sorts of things along those lines. But also there's a whole bunch of critique of, well, media in general. So there's that, and just control in a lot of ways. There's a lot of stuff to do with that. I'm sort of aware that there's also a lot of strong female characters, and that's good. The first thing I want to recommend to you based on The Hunger Games is the Fire Sermon Trilogy. These books are, in some ways, a carbon copy of The Hunger Games, but have slightly different themes and slightly different things that they kind of go with, and I quite enjoyed them when I read them. But literally in the first one, there's almost word for word a conversation from The Hunger Games has been copied into the book, and it's not a bad book. It's very similar to The Hunger Games though, so you would probably enjoy it if you enjoyed The Hunger Games. So that's what I have to say about that one. The next thing I want to recommend to you based on The Hunger Games is the Silo Trilogy by Hugh Howey. And now this is a really interesting book trilogy as well. It's just pretty good, sort of similarly dystopian. The people are all living in silos underneath the ground, and there's similarly corrupt governments and stuff, and a young woman is the spark that lights the flame, so to speak, of what's going to go on next. So she's a good character as well, and she's got some similarities to Katniss, and I think that you'd probably enjoy it again. The next thing I want to recommend to you based on The Hunger Games is Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I've recommended this several times as part of my So You Likes, so yeah, but there's so many similarities there. Like, Katniss and Aloy are both really strong female characters who just are living in dystopia, and they're both archers and hunters, and they're just both really similar characters, and the Horizon world is it's a dystopia. It's a dystopia, just like all the other ones, and there's corrupt governments and going on. So, and the last thing that I want to recommend to you based on The Hunger Games is the Divergent series, both the books and the films. Now, these can be argued to be trying to be The Hunger Games in a way that no other, like, particular clone of The Hunger Games really tried. It did make it closer than a lot of them, but unfortunately, like, the films didn't get there, didn't get all the way. But I enjoyed them a lot when I watched them. It's a shame that the last one, which was going to sort of tie up everything, it got cancelled, I think. Or did it? I don't even know. I lost track of it. That's how bad it got. But it was a good film. It was a good series. I enjoyed them. Some weird world building, but in a lot of ways it was similar to The Hunger Games in that it was just trying to be The Hunger Games in some ways, but it was still a good series. It had some interesting things, and honestly, they both struggle with world building in some ways. So what are you gonna do? So those are the things that I would recommend to you if you, like me, enjoyed the Hunger Games. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any better suggestions, or if there's anything I could have done better. I would love to know, so let me know down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you remember to like and share it, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!